departure, squawk 4425, easy 42 Delta November. Easy 42 Delta November, route back correct. Contact ground 131.605 when ready for push or start. Ground 131.605, when ready for pushback or engine start. Easy 42 Delta November, have a good day.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the channel. So we're here with the Just Flight Avro RJ100, the largest of the three variants of the RJ. And we're here with British Airways flight from Charles de Gaulle Airport to London City. And we're so I thought that it's a pretty short flight, but I thought it would be pretty cool it has a very, very, very cool approach. It's unique in the fact that the ILS is a 5.5 degree glide slope. So it's very steep. And this plane was uniquely able to, well, not uniquely, but this plane was one of the planes that commonly went in and out of London City Airport. Plus another thing too, we'll be doing the ILS runway 9, and it has a really cool approach where you we'll turn in up the Thames River. So let's hop in, let's get started, let's get this thing fired up. We're already on ground power. ATC today will be beyond ATC. One of these days I will build up the courage to do some European VESAN, but it really does not frighten me, but there's traffic, there's procedures that I'm not really that familiar with, and the controllers just seem to be very impatient. So we'll get there. I'm comfortable with U.S. ops, but just not European. But we all have to get over our hang-ups, and one day we'll do it, and I'll do it live too, so you can see me screw up. So anyway. Some cool stuff that's come out, and we'll check that out in cruise. One of them is Navigraph's new update, which actually has a VESAN overlay map with some cool features in it. So we'll check that out in cruise. We'll go over that, and yeah, let's get boarded. Should be able to see the passengers coming down the jetway. So we're gonna fuel up here. Ah, that's loud. What do we got? What's so loud? Now some Swiss Air. I have a feeling I am over in the Air France section of the airport, but so we'll do overhead flow here. So that's all powered up. So today is even, so we'll go with B. Autolanka, come on. Right, spoilers. We'll just move down here. So I'm trying to revamp my flow that I've been working on.
Fuel truck is in position. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
And I'm actually going to actually write it out, the startup flow, and post it in my Discord for anybody that would like it. I think it's I'm just trying to make it easy, because if you follow the procedures in the manual, you're kind of all over the place, and I kind of want to get that, you know, that flow going. And well, anyway, all right, so going on, put the DC pump on. That's really loud. Let's turn that down. It's probably interfering with my mic anyway. Alright. Alright, so DC pump can come on. Supposed to see. Anyway, alright. So, left inner, come on. We can set up for set up for APU. We'll go loop B because it's an even day. Going across, we will do our APU fire test. I turned it down too low. Smoke detectors. And we'll do the engine fire test. That looks good. Nav light is on. Oh, that's right. That's supposed to go to auto. There we go. Charge to 3000. And we turn that off. PTU can come on. And we'll charge that to 3000 just to test it. That works. And the line will depressurize. So that is good. So come down here. Bus ties in auto. Standbys are in arm. Turn the galley power on. Get ready for boarding. APU gen can come on. Come it over. All our heat can come on, and ice detection can come on. Come up here. We don't have the APU powered up yet. That stays off. Alright, so we're looking good. Yep, wrong button. Ephyses could come on. And they are aligned. It's coming down here. Well, actually, we'll go across here. So, coming down here, we'll do our annunciator test.
Wind shear, wind shear, wind shear.
Coming across. That looks good. We'll reset that. And here, power on, 15 degrees up. That's on standby, so it's not transmitting. Set up data, airport. You know, put airport over here. Still coming down. It's good, we'll do it.
TCAS test. Pass.
TCAS test is good. Parking brake is set on the yellow. Let's set up our FMC.
Alpine 4583 ready to copy IFR clearance to Reina Sofia.
Positions check. So we are going from LF
Hotel departure, squawk 6720.
Post 6
PG.
hotel departure, squawk 6720, Alpine 4583.
Alpine 4583.
and
Correct.
going to EGLC.
05 when ready for push or start.
Ground 131.605 when ready for pushback or engine start, Alpine 4583.
And we are Speedbird 676.
Air France 6 Juliet Heavy, ready for Airways to Kennedy.
Air France 6 Juliet Heavy, de Gaulle delivery.
Call the flight plan up.
Left, ATREX hotel departure. Initial climb to flight level 060. Squawk 3256.
ATREX 6 Hotel departure, squawk 3256, Air France 6 Juliet Heavy.
Air France 6 Juliet Heavy, read back correct. Contact ground 131.605 when ready for push or start.
Ground 131.605, when ready for pushback or engine start, Air France 6 Juliet Heavy.
All aircraft be advised information Yankee now current QNH 1029er.
Oh, so everyone can see what's going on. Get the flight plan up. So here's our flight plan. So we are departing from runway 9er right. So departure 9er right. And we're doing the ATREX 6 kilo departure. ATREX 6 kilo. That's good. So from ATREX, we are going UT 225.
Pour 6 Lima departure, squawk 1112, Air France 662 Heavy.
Air France 662 Heavy, read back correct.
To VESAN.
1.605 when ready for pushback or engine start.
Ground 131.605, when ready for pushback or engine start, Air France 662 Heavy.
And then from VESAN, we're going to go UL 613. And from UL 613, we're going to SOVAT to start our star. So I'll just put SOVAT in there. Alright, there we go. And we could get our arrival in. So we are doing the ILS 9. The old 1G transition. And the SOVA 1 Charlie. In, activate, and we are good. Let's check the legs page. That looks good. That looks good. So Godlu is in twice.
Speedbird 308 on our way to the Heathrow Airport.
Speedbird 308, de Gaulle delivery. Expect runway 09 right, Dort 6 Zulu departure. Initial climb to flight level 060, squawk 0416.
Dort 6 Zulu departure. Squawk 04.
Yeah, okay, Godlu.
Speedbird 308.
Speedbird 308, read back, correct. Contact ground 131.605 when ready for pushback or engine start.
Ground 131.605 when ready. Speedbird 308.
Oh, I know how to clear that up. There we go. And we'll execute. Now that doesn't seem right. 10,000. I'll just put that in there for now. Alright, so our flight plan is in. So let's get some people on board.
Boarding requested.
And we can get that out of the way. So we could start our perf in it. So we got average winds of 0.58 at 30. And our top of climb, I believe, is 240. Yeah, so. And our temperature at top of climb is minus 31.
Passengers
It's a little
boarding
chilly.
started.
And transition altitude is 6,000, I believe.
Hello. May I see your boarding pass? Boarding pass, please. Good afternoon.
Transition altitude is 5,000.
Welcome on board.
So put that in there.
Hello. This way, please.
And we can look at our fuel.
Hello.
Cedar Jet 212 Heavy. Request IFR clearance to Beirut.
11.7.
Cedar Jet 212 Heavy, de Gaulle delivery. Expect runway 08 left, Post 6 Lima departure. Squawk 1630. Post 6 Lima departure. Squawk 1630. Cedar Jet 212 Heavy.
The final reserve of 3.4.
Cedar Jet 212 Heavy. Read back. Correct. Contact ground 131.605 when ready for push or start. Ground 131.605. 605 when ready. Cedar Jet 212 Heavy.
Air Canada 871.
We do an estimated 73.4.
Elliott Trudeau.
This way, please.
Air Canada 871.
And we'll just double check that. All right.
08 left. 8 of 6 hotel departure. Initial climb to flight level 060. Squawk 4265.
Refueling complete. So
265. Air Canada 871 Heavy.
auto, cabin, emergency lights armed, seatbelt signs on, and we'll fire up the generator.
Air France 53 Uniform Kilo ready to pick up Alpha clearance to Marseille, Provence.
This way.
And London City's elevation is
08 left. 26 hotel
20. So that will be
06 hotel
0.
departure. Squawk 1000.
Actually,
Air France 53
set it for 100.
Air France 53 Uniform Kilo, read back correct. Contact ground 131.605 when ready for push or start.
Uncaged.
Ground 131.605 when ready for pushback or engine start. Air France 53 Uniform Kilo.
Should be able to see people coming down the jetway. It's GSX doing GSX things, I guess. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. Oh well. Alright, let's get our clearance. Take all deliveries, Speedbird 676 with Yankee. Request our IFR to London City.
Speedbird 676 to Gold delivery. Thanks for information, Yankee. Expect runway 09 right. At 6 kilo departure. Initial climb to flight level 060. Squawk 6333.
We'll expect runway 9 right, the ATREX 6 kilo departure, climb and maintain to flight level 060, squawk 6333, Speedbird 676.
Speedbird 676, read back correct. Contact ground 131.605 when ready for push or start.
We'll contact ground 131.605 when ready for push and start. Speedbird 676.
Negative. Ground on 131.605.
I did say that, right, guys? Yeah, we'll contact ground 131.605 when ready for push and start. Speedbird 676. That works.
Air Canada 871 Heavy, contact the Gold Tower 120.9er. Have a good day.
Over to Tower 120.9er. Air
Oh,
Canada.
we want flight level 060. Then we're taking off 9 right. So we'll set that in there.
Air France 56 Tango Hotel, ramp Alpha 5 taxi via Victor 6 Sierra 6, hold short runway 08 left. Ramp Alpha 5 taxi via Victor 6 Sierra 6, hold short runway 08 left, Air France 56 Tango Hotel. Air France 342 Uniform Heavy, ramp 4, request.
Alright, boarding complete. That's all set. So
Heavy FedEx control ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face northeast. Pushback and engine start approved. Face northeast.
Get that on.
342 uniform heavy.
Pack 1 or Pack 2. Ground power can come off so we could disconnect.
Aircraft 9 Hotel Echo, Ram 1, request pushback and engine start.
And we'll set up for startup.
Aircraft 9 Hotel Echo, FedEx control ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face west.
Pushback approved, face west, Aircraft 9 Hotel Echo.
Alright, that's off. Alright, we're ready for pushback. So let's double check. So 73.4, 73.4, 85.2, 85.1, close enough. Awesome. And we'll execute that. Legs in. Alright, engine start.
212 heavy, contact the Gold Tower 120.9.
Contact tower 120.9. Cedar Jet 212 heavy.
Can't forget our flight directors.
Navigate Alpha 4 taxi via Victor 6, Sierra 6. Hold short runway 08 left. Gate Alpha 4 taxi via Victor 6, Sierra 6. Hold short runway 08 left. Jordanian 117 heavy.
De Gaulle ground, Speedbird 676, request push and start.
Air France 342, uniform heavy. Request taxi to
Cross runway 08 left at Sierra 6. Continue taxi via Sierra 6 Tango 9 Air Tango, Papa 1 Air France 56 Tango Hotel.
Air France 342, uniform heavy. Runway 08 left taxi via runway 08 left taxi via Bravo 2, Bravo, Echo, November, Charlie, Tango 1, Air France, Speedbird 676, FedEx control ground, pushback and engine start approved, face south.
FedEx control ground, that's weird. Pushback startup approved, face south, Speedbird 676.
Itaro 333,
Alright.
19, request pushback and engine start.
I'm gonna let you handle the comms from here.
0333, FedEx control ground, hold position for traffic.
Alright, we're loaded up, close it up,
Aircraft 9 Hotel
lock.
Echo, taxi to be active.
Air Crete 9 Hotel Echo, runway 08 left taxi via Golf 3, November, Charlie, Tango 1.
Runway 08 left taxi via Golf 3.
Packs off, APU air off.
Air France 81 Whiskey Papa, Gate Yankee
And we
5 taxi.
push on back.
6, Sierra 6, hold short runway 08 left.
Gate Yankee 5 taxi via Victor 6, Sierra 6. Hold short, runway 08 left, Air France 81 Whiskey Papa.
Itaro 333, FedEx control ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face west.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Pushback approved, face west, Itaro 333. Air Algérie 1000, cross runway 08 left at Sierra 6. Continue taxi via Sierra 6, Tango Niner, Golf, Golf 4, Golf 3.
Departure
Cross
check
runway
completed.
08
Bypass
left at
to
Sierra
06.
6. Continue taxi via Sierra 6 Tango 9 Golf Golf 4 Golf 3 Air Algerie 1000.
Sounds like Charles de Gaulle Airport is very busy.
Contact the Gold Tower 120.9er. Bye bye.
Over to Tower 120.9, Air France 53, Uniform Kilo, have a good day.
Hey Shane, welcome to the streaming chat.
Jordanian 117 heavy cross runway 0.
Oh, tacos tonight. That sounds tasty.
Taxi via Sierra 6, Tango Nina, Tango Papa 1.
Cross runway 08 left at Sierra 6. Continue taxi via Sierra 6, Tango 9er, Tango Papa 1, Jordanian 117 heavy.
Sky travel to Delta Zulu, ramp Bravo
So
3
face
taxi
south
via Victor
will
6, Sierra
be
6. Hold
Goes
short
right, tail
runway
left.
08 left.
Release parking brakes.
Ramp Bravo 3 taxi via Victor
Yeah,
6,
release it up.
06. Hold short runway 08 left. Sky travel 2.
Haha.
Start at wheel.
I'm a hot sauce guy myself.
Itaro 333, ready to taxi to the active.
Okay.
Itaro 333, runway 08 left taxi via Golf 3 November. Charlie Tango 1.
All right. Turn in engine 4.
Runway 08 left taxi via Golf 3 November. Charlie Tango 1, Itaro 333. Air Crit 9 Hotel Echo, contact de Gaulle Tower 120 decimal 9. Contact Tower 120.
Yes, beyond ATC. I like ghost peppers. Alright, that looks like a good engine start on 4. Engine 3. Oh, you know what?
Set parking brakes.
Got the fuel. Yes. Yes, they love me there.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Alright. Roll back. So that should be... Confirm start.
We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I haven't seen that one. I saw a documentary on the crash for Buddy Holly. You know, what do they call it? The day the music died. It was Buddy Holly and it was 3 of them. Can't remember. It was a beach bonanza.
Tow truck
That's a good
disconnected.
start on 3. We're gonna go 2.
Left is clear, right is clear.
There's 10. Introduce some fuel. Go 400. We had rollback. Nope, still climbing. There we go. Here's rollback. It's a good start. Starting 1. Yeah, they had mentioned that in the in the documentary. I'm gonna put some fuel in. That Buddy Holly might actually been flying the plane. Watch EGT rise. And we have rollback on engine 1. That's 4 good starts. So we'll do flaps 18. And I'm just going to set our flaps up speed. So I do this on streaming just because there's a lot going on. Really what you're supposed to set, the procedure is to set the IAS to V2 plus 10, but I'm going to go with our flaps up just to get that all set. Yeah. Arm the auto throttle. Alright, so APU on, packs on. So, hey, so the last Avro RJ stream, you asked what was the purpose of turning the APU on and what did it have to do with go around? So I did the research. And so what it is it's not actually, so the APU isn't delivering any more power to the engine. So what it is just offering air conditioning and comfort to the passenger cabin while we turn off the engine bleeds. This turning off the engine bleeds is what's giving us the takeoff and go around power, where the APU is just keeping passenger comfort. So that's why we turn the APU on, because the engines on the RJ and the BAE 146 are both rather weak, so they need the full potential. So shutting off the air bleeds takes the workload off of providing for the cabin and gives us a full authority of engine power. So let's see, we have, what temperature is it outside? Forget, do I not now? What was the temperature outside? I should have a static temperature display. I forget where it is. Let's see. I get a METAR. And then that way we'll know. So we have 10. So I'm going to leave the anti-ice on for now. Alright, so Gen 4 can come on. Gen 1 can come on. APU generator can come off. And you could come on, as well as the engine pumps. That looks good. Oh, I forgot to turn the beacon on. We'll turn that on now. And you can request taxi. To say, I tried asking AI chatbot some questions about Leonard Skinner crash and not satisfied with the answers to one of my questions. Really? You had 3 family members die in plane crashes? That's not good. Sorry to hear that. Alright, let's get ATC back up. That's turned it down for...
120.9 Scandinavian 834.
Oh, not you. It was Buddy Holly's wife. Oh, okay.
Request pushback.
Yeah, that was a tragedy.
Hop 91 Lima Tango, FedEx control ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face south.
Pushback approved. Face south, Air Hop 91 Lima Tango.
All aircraft be advised, information Zulu now current, QNH 1029.
Look both ways before entering the taxiway. Alright. Alright, so we're doing a toga takeoff. Because I haven't... Although you could flex this plane, I haven't figured out any type of performance calculator that has given me a flex. So there's no onboard performance calculator with this plane, so I've been using SimBrief and it's never given me a flex. So togas for everybody.
Contact the Gold Tower 120.9.
Contact Tower 120.9, Air France 88 Mike Alpha.
Air Hop 91 Lima Tango. Taxi for departure.
Air Hop 91
With
Lima
flaps 18.
Tango, runway 08 left taxi via Romeo Charlie Tango 1.
Runway 08 left.
Very cool flap animations. Probably driving off the runway.
Lufthansa 3 Foxtrot at ramp 2, request pushback and engine start.
Ah, kept it pretty straight.
Lufthansa 3 Foxtrot, FedEx control ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face northwest.
Pushback approved, face northwest, Lufthansa 3 Foxtrot.
So like I was saying, this is a pretty cool approach into London City. With the 5.5 degree glide slope. So the procedure is to have the air brakes out for the approach to maintain the speed.
Air France 092 Heavy, FedEx control ground, pushback and engine start approved. Face east.
Pushback and engine start approved, face east, Air France 092 Heavy.
Alright, so we can put this on 20. This can come on.
Air France 948 Heavy, contact the Gold Tower 120.9.
And it's, I liked the approach was pretty cool with entering the Thames. It said, the question I asked AI was when the aircraft asked for vectors to Macomb County Airport, was there any hope of reaching it if they had made the turn to the right at that very moment?
Lufthansa 3 Foxtrot, runway 09, right taxi via Alpha.
And what did AI say?
Runway 09, right taxi via Alpha. Bravo, Delta 1, Lufthansa 3 Foxtrot.
Europe 91 Lima Tango, contact the Gaulle Tower 120.9.
Over to Tower 120.9, Airhope 91 Lima Tango. Have a good day.
Air France 092 Heavy, request taxi.
Huh. Yeah. Did not know the answer.
Air France 092 Heavy, runway 08 left taxi via Papa 1.
So I found that out, especially when I do my cruise trivia, that the answers for the trivia aren't exactly totally correct. So I have AI generate those cruise trivia questions.
Longship 32 Juliet Heavy at ramp 15, request pushback and engine start.
Charles de Gaulle Airport is massive. It reminds me of Denver on its size.
Pushback and engine start approved. Face west. Longship 32 Juliet Heavy.
It assumed if they made the turn the moment they knew they were in trouble before losing engines, possibly they may have made Macomb. I think that's it. If I remember correctly, I think they said that the cause was carburetor icing. Oh, fuel exhaustion. Yeah, that'll do it. Whoa, that's gonna bounce us. Thanks, Microsoft Flight Simulator, with your terrain modeling.
Kilo 6, Quebec 2, Quebec Delta, Mike.
Unfortunately, this is a freeware airport, so I'm sure it doesn't correct some of the things that payware guys will, but I've kind of stopped buying payware airports because of Microsoft 2024 coming out.
120.9.
Over to Tower 120.9, Lufthansa 3 Foxtrot.
Longship 32 Juliet Heavy, ready to taxi to the active.
Air France 092 Heavy, contact.
Yeah, so they were going full fuel flow.
120.9, Air France 092 Heavy.
Jeez, this terrain already.
Longship 32
Didn't know that
Heavy, runway 08 left taxi.
Charles de Gaulle was this bad.
November Charlie Tango 1.
Runway 08 left taxi via Alpha 4, November, Charlie, Tango 1, Longship 32, Juliet Heavy.
The biggest bane of Microsoft that they've never fixed was the auto terrain mapping that they used. Or when the sim first launched, it was horrible. Denver wasn't even usable. Couldn't land at Orlando without ripping your gear off. You just have not been able to fix it. Yeah, more complicated you get, the more, and I'm sure you don't encounter this in X-Plane either. Try to get fancy. These were like 5 miles away from the runway. I'll end up unlocking the Taxi Forever achievement. I hope the runway isn't all messed up. That's going to be bad. So look about an hour flight. I'm not sure if this is a real world flight, but I imagine it would have been. Shuttle service between London and Paris is quite common.
Contract 290, cargo Papa 70 taxi via Victor
Fast.
6, Sierra 6. Hold short runway 08 left.
Cargo Papa 70 taxi via Victor 6, Sierra 6. Hold short runway 08 left, contract 290.
Longship 32.
So this is Taxi Simulator.
120.9.
Over to Tower
what the heck
120
is this
decimal niner.
terrain?
Longship 32 Juliet Heavy. Bye-bye.
Air France 148 Heavy at stand 30. Request pushback and engine
Some
start.
stutters there.
Contract 290, cross runway 08 left at Sierra 6. Continue taxi via Sierra 6, Tango Nina, Tango, Uniform, Charlie.
I worry about those
Cross runway 08 left.
taxi bridges that the
Continue taxi via
terrain isn't modeled and they'll just fall right through. That would end the stream pretty quick.
Contract 290.
Air France 148 Heavy, FedEx Control Ground, pushback and engine start approved.
Just wondering if there's any runways
Pushback and engine
at
start
Charles de Gaulle.
approved. Face west, Air France
I kid
148
though.
Heavy.
It's just a big airport. TerraSync, yeah, they use, so Microsoft Flight Simulator uses an AI generated terrain based on Bing Maps, which also in the more remote areas like Alaska and whatnot, when the sim launched, there was no airports, or airports weren't generated because Bing Maps had scarce coverage. But Microsoft was not going to use Google because they have their own satellite mapping system. Although Google is better.
Air France 148 Heavy, ready to taxi to the active.
Oh, jeez. Fresh
Air
hell is
France
this?
148 Heavy, runway 08 left taxi via Papa 2, Romeo, Charlie, Tango 1.
Runway 08 left taxi via Papa 2, Romeo Charlie Tango 1, Air France 148 Heavy.
Yeah, I imagine it's hard to do all that stuff. Oh, come on with this terrain. I had no idea
Heavy at stand 18. Request pushback and engine start.
that this was like this.
Air Canada 873 Heavy, FedEx Control Ground, pushback approved. Face west.
Pushback approved. Face west. Air Canada 873 Heavy.
Air France 159 Heavy, ramp Juliet 57 taxi via Zulu 6, Kilo 6, Quebec 2, Bravo, Quebec, Echo, Echo Niner.
Rump
Juliet 57 taxi via Zulu 6 Kilo 6 Quebec 2 Bravo Quebec Echo Echo 9er Air France 159 Heavy.
Speedbird 676, contact de Gaulle, Tower 120 decimal Niner, have a good day.
Over to Tower 120 decimal Niner, Speedbird 676.
Oh yeah, computer programming and design and stuff like that. That's beyond my skill as well. Alright guys, fingers crossed that the runway is not as messed up as the taxiways, because this is going to be a very short takeoff.
Speedbird 676, ready to aviate. Runway 09er right.
Speedbird 676, Beagle Tower, wind 040 at 6, runway 09er right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 09er right, cleared for takeoff, Speedbird 676.
Alright, let's do this, guys.
De Gaulle Tower, Air France 71 Whiskey Yankee, ILS runway 08 right. Air France 71.
Just going to do a rolling takeoff.
Tower, wind 040
Bring
at
them
6,
up.
runway 08 right, cleared to land. Runway 08
Toga.
right, cleared to land. Air France 71 Whiskey Yankee.
Airspeed alive.
American 48 Heavy, exit right at Zulu 5.
Exit right at Zulu 5, American 48 Heavy.
Positive rate. Gear up. A lot of stutters today.
American 48 Heavy, monitor ground 131.605.
Probably didn't put my... Nope, I did not do my transponder, so that's going to be a problem.
Air France 148 Heavy, holding short, runway 08 left.
Air France 148 Heavy, De Gaulle Tower, wind 040 at 6, fly runway heading, runway 08 left, cleared for takeoff.
Fly runway heading, runway 08 left, cleared for takeoff. Air France 148 Heavy.
I forget what my squawk code was.
Speedbird 676, reset transponder, squawk 6333.
Squawk 6333, Speedbird 676.
Speedbird 676, contact De Gaulle departure 131.2.
Contact de Gaulle departure 131.2, Speedbird 676.
Very stable.
Air France 74 X-ray Tango De Gaulle approach, QNH 1029er, expect
Pops
the
up.
ILS runway 08 right with the OK 70 transition.
QNH 1029er, expect the ILS runway 08 right with the OK 7A transition. Air France 74 X-ray Tango.
De Gaulle, Speedbird 676, 4,000 feet.
Speedbird 676, De Gaulle departure, identified climb to flight level 120.
Climb to flight level 120, Speedbird 676.
Climb power.
Air France 148 Heavy. Good day, 900 feet.
Air France 148 Heavy, de Gaulle departure, identified cleared, direct peak 081, resume the post 6 hotel, climb to flight level 190.
Cleared direct PG 081, resume the post 6 hotel. Climb to flight level 190, Air France 148 Heavy.
I had the throttles to the firewall in the takeoff.
Air France 74 X-ray Tango, cleared direct to Keepa, cross Keepa at or above flight level 140.
Although the FADAC prevented the engines from overspeeding.
Cleared direct Keepa, cross Keepa at or above flight level 140. Cleared ILS runway 08 right, Air France 74 X-ray Tango.
Alright, so engines can come on, APU blink off. And
Speedbird 676, contact Paris Control 118.05.
Contact Paris Control 118.05, Speedbird 676.
just love hand flying this thing, it's so nice.
Paris Control, Speedbird 676. Good day. Through flight level 096 for flight level 120, direct ATREX.
Speedbird 676, Paris Control radar contact, climb to flight level 240.
Climb to flight level 240, Speedbird 676.
240.
Alpine 32, Foxtrot uniform, contact rooms control 128.3.
Alright, we're above 10,000. Put this on.
Turkish 9 Delta Charlie, contact Paris Control 126.475. Contact Paris Control 126.475, Turkish 9 Delta Charlie.
It'll get us back on course. I had it in stupid heading select. No, it's not stupid. Clear the icing.
Lufthansa 3 Foxtrot, contact Paris Control 125.7.
Above 10,000, so turn off the lights. And we're on our way.
Paris Control, Alpine 86 Kilo Zulu, descending via FETS 9 November, flight level 282.
Alpine 86 Kilo Zulu, Paris Control radar contact.
Now, if they're too far away,
112 heavy, contact rooms control 128.3.
that's no good.
Contact Rams Control 128.3, Sadia 112 Heavy. Have a good day.
Alright, we'll max climb power.
Paris Control, Aircraft 9 Hotel Echo. Good day, passing flight level 150 for flight level 180, direct flight 801.
Air Crete 9 Hotel Echo, Paris Control, radar contact, climb to flight level 370.
I just love flying this thing. It's so much fun. Just Flight did an awesome job.
Speedbird 574, contact rooms control 128.3. Contact rooms control 128.3, Speedbird 574.
I like the classic British Airways livery too. So,
Control EC25 Golf Zulu, flight level 380.
EZ25 Golf Zulu, Paris Control identified. France Soleil 3288, contact rooms control 128.3.
Well, let's hope that we don't crash.
Contact rooms control
So,
128.
known to let this thing get ahead of me.
Paris Control, Air France 7542, good day, flight level 265.
Release the cabin.
Air France 7542, Paris Control, good day, identified. Climb to flight level 370.
Climb to flight level 370, Air France 7542.
KLM 42 Quebec, contact Paris Control 126.475. Have a good day. Contact Paris Control.
No, I'm not.
475 KLM 42 Quebec. Speedbird 676, contact Paris Control 125.7.
Contact Paris Control 125.7, Speedbird 676.
Alright, so we are going to... This is such a short flight. We're going to go in. Look up on the climb out, because then we're going to have to start getting ready for our descent. It's one of those up and down flights.
Paris Control, Speedbird 676.
So, Navigraph
for flight level
has
240,
updated
direct ATREX.
their
Speedbird 676, Paris Control identified.
apparently I did not upgrade the Navigraph charts.
Air France 88 Mike Alpha,
That
contact Paris Control 126.475.
is not cool.
Contact Paris Control 126.475, Air France 88 Mike Alpha.
Transavia 54 Juliet, descend to flight level 230.
Let's see if I can
Descend to flight level 230, Transavia 54 Juliet.
Paris Control, Speedbird 3
let's
Hotel.
do this another way.
Level 293.
Speedbird 3 Hotel Mike, Paris Control, radar contact. Easy 98 uniform, Mike, contact Paris Control 119.825, have a good day.
Contact Paris Control 119.825,
Can
Easy
you guys see that?
uniform Mike.
Okay, cool. Alright, so let's get our flight plan in. Okay, so this is our track. So they've added VESAN overlay to Navigraph charts.
Contact London Control
So
118.475.
Contact London Control.
what's really cool about this, so we got everybody that's flying in VESAN along our flight plan route. It'll
Top Swiss 13 Delta Romeo, Paris Control, expect Lusa 2 November, runway 04.
it'll give you information such as controller ATIS and departure and arrivals and frequencies,
Easy 39 Victor
ETC
Kilo, Paris Control,
frequencies,
expect DJL 2 November, runway
how long they've been online. It's
Expect DJL 2
really cool. One of the other really cool things is about this is you can click on an airplane
Top
and it'll give you information, who's flying, their flight plan.
Have a good day.
So they have their flight plan in here, and then you can create a route from their flight plan, copy it to clipboard to go into SimBrief, so that you can, all you need is one of your friends to create a flight plan, and then everybody can follow. So you can all fly together online, and it's really, really convenient. You can zero right in on them. You can check out their flight path.
Contact Paris Control 118.05, Top Swiss 80 Juliet Lima.
It is a very, very cool option. Unfortunately, the in-game panel I didn't update, but you can get it inside the flight simulator, and you'll be able to also file your flight plan with VESAN. really good. It's a little buggy. Seeing you can get all the controllers.
Paris Control Delta 265 Heavy, crossing flight level 158.
It's really cool. It's in beta, but it's like I said, it's a little buggy, but it's got it's pretty stable.
Delta 265 Heavy, Paris Control identified, climb to flight level 3.
Oh, you can absolutely fly
Climb to flight level 340.
VFR flight plans.
265 Heavy.
No, I am not. We're using Beyond ATC. As you can see, I'm not in. So if I was signed into VATSIM, this would be this icon instead of this.
Paris Control, Cargolu 58, Romeo Heavy, flight level 280.
VFR flight plans? Absolutely. You don't even,
Cargolux 58, Romeo Heavy,
Yeah.
Paris Control, radar contact.
because it's live ATC, it's everything that you could do in real life.
Foxtrot Quebec. Good day, flight level 288.
France Soleil, 44 Foxtrot Quebec, Paris Control, good day, identified, climb to flight level 370.
Climb to flight level 370.
So
France
it's
Soleil 44 Foxtrot
really,
Quebec.
really cool. Plus, I wanted to do this really neat approach, and another reason, if I was on VATSIM, I may not get that from the controller, although I can request it. You can still deny it due to traffic. So I still want to do this approach with you guys. So
Descend to flight level 200.
Descend to flight level 200, easy 39 Victor Kilo.
yep, you could do IFR and VFR flight plans.
Longship 32, Juliet Heavy, contact Paris Control 119.825.
Contact Paris Control 119.825.
Unfortunately, you still need to get the subscription service, but they added this VATSIM overlay without increasing their monthly rate, so that was good. It was a free upgrade.
Speedbird 676, Paris Control expects over 1 Charlie, runway 09er.
All right, Shane. Well, you enjoy your dinner, and no, I will try not to kill us. You have a good one. So, I'll tell you what. So I was looking at, so the channel is currently at 356 subscribers, and I love every one of you guys. This channel is growing, and you guys are making it happen, and it is awesome. I didn't expect to grow as fast as I did, and I am so grateful that you guys find me entertaining enough. So what I'm going to do is we get 500 subscribers, I'm going to, since I've never done any kind of VATSIM across the pond, we are going to do a long haul on this channel for 500 subscribers. On VATSIM, probably Flight Sim 2024 as well.
118.05, easy 83 Delta Golf.
So that's the pledge. And I still hold my pledge that when I get to 1,000 subscribers, I am doing a giveaway. I don't know exactly what I'm going to be giving away yet, and I'm still learning how to be a YouTube content creator, so I'm not sure how giveaways work. But we get to 1,000, I'm doing a contest for my appreciation for you guys.
Paris Control 118.05, easy 39.
Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. We got good things coming. We got Flight Sim 2024 coming in on Tuesday. We're real close, guys. We're real close. I looked at the chart, so it looks like I'll be able to pick up the simulator at 11 o'clock in the morning. And we're going to stream shortly thereafter, and we're just going to keep going. I have a contest on the channel if you want to check it out. What plane you'd like to see first. Right now it's neck and neck with the A300 and the 737 MAX in the simulator. You can also look at the list. I have the aviator pack, so I should have all the planes. So you can actually vote for other planes as well. Guys, head over to that and check that out, and we'll be streaming every aspect. I took off Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and we're going to be streaming all 3 days with the new simulator. Knock on wood that everything works, but we'll fight through it, and we'll watch it. We'll learn the new sim together. So that sounds like fun.
Speedbird 676, contact Paris Control 126.475. Have a good day.
Alright, so let's look at, so 10,000 is our
126.475, Speedbird 676.
first restriction.
Paris Control, Speedbird 676, flight level 240.
Speedbird 676, Paris Control identified. Transavia 4 uniform, contact Paris Control 119.825.
We need to start down.
Contact Paris Control 119.825,
Get a
Transavia 4 uniform.
Speedbird 676, ready for descent.
Speedbird 676, descend to flight level 100.
Descend to flight level 100, Speedbird 676.
City 82 Romeo, contact Brussels Control 125.0.
Contact Brussels Control 125.0, City 82, Romeo. Bye-bye.
Let some speed brake out, and we can get a little faster descent. These air brakes are really cool. So you got lift spoilers on the wings, but this air brake system helps maintain the speed. Although I imagine it's not very comfortable for the, as it keeps going and shutting off. I don't know if that's real to the real plane. But speeding up and slowing down would actually be very uncomfortable for the passengers like that. But we are in a flight simulator, so I'm going to maintain our speed.
Contact London Control 118.475, easy 6.
Knowing Just Flight, they modeled it pretty well, so I imagine that's a real thing. But like I said, I'm not too sure.
Speedbird 5 Hotel Lima, flight level 181.
Speedbird 5 Hotel Lima, Paris Control identified.
So let's look at our
contact London Control 118.475. Bye bye.
Contact London Control 118.475. Speedbird 3 Zulu Lima.
So our approach is 2,000 feet. So this chart, I don't know why, but it's a programmed thing. So we're going to come up the Thames, come out over here, and turn in.
Air Portugal 6 Alpha Mike, contact Paris Control 125.7.
I'm going to catch the ILS at 2,000 feet, and at 5.5 degrees, we're going to come straight down in. So it's a really cool approach, and also the flight up the Thames is actually pretty cool too. So we got 380.
Paris Control, Transavia 54 Juliet. Good day, descending via Denham 3
Precision
Alpha.
height, so we'll get that programmed in. So we're 11.15.
Transavia 54 Juliet, Paris Control.
11.15.
Easy 89 Romeo Tango, contact London Control 118.475.
Contact London Control 118.475, easy 89 Romeo Tango.
Get it in on both sides. And 92 on the course.
Paris Control, Portugalia 562, flight level 360.
Turkish 9 Delta Charlie, contact London Control 118.475.
Contact London Control 118.475, Turkish 9 Delta. Charlie, bye-bye.
Air Hop 1507, contact de Gaulle,
Well, that's
approach
set. And then
131.2. Contact de Gaulle, approach 131.2, Air Hop 1507.
Paris Control, Speedbird 954 Mike, good day, flight level 195.
Put 380 in the decision height.
Speedbird 954 Mike, Paris Control identified. With Go 1 November Foxtrot, contact Brussels Control 125.0, bye-bye.
Contact Brussels Control 125.0, Wiz Go 1 November Foxtrot, bye-bye.
Speedbird 676, contact Thames Director approach 132.7.
Contact Thames Director, approach 132.7, Speedbird 676.
Clear of conflict.
Thames Director, Speedbird 676, flight level 140 with information Foxtrot.
Speedbird 676, Thames Director approach. Good day, QNH 1032. Expect the ILS runway 09er with the Odor 1G transition.
QNH 1032, expect the ILS runway 09er with the ODL 1G transition. Speedbird 676.
Oh, that was the American in me.
Speedbird 676, cleared direct Godlu, cross Godlu at or above.
Transition 6,000 feet.
Cleared ILS runway 09er.
Cleared direct Godlu, cross Godlu at or above flight level 100. Cleared ILS runway 09er, Speedbird 676.
All right, so we're cleared the ILS, so we can. Well, in the United States, we can descend down to our minimum, but I guess we're going to try to keep the schedule. Alright, so we're at 10,000, across Godlu at 10,000, and then we're cleared for the ILS, so then we'll start our descent. As we zigzag our way up the Thames River to our London City approach. So I'm trying to figure out what we're going to fly this weekend. I know Monday night I'm gonna. I was looking at the Headwinds A330, and it hasn't been updated for the new update to Microsoft Flight Simulator, so I don't even want to put it in my sim, 'cause I just don't need to crash. But I think we'll do another Max flight on Monday in anticipation for flying the Max in FS 2024. hoping that they update that. It's been a, you know, they're supposed to have updated it and they haven't yet, but it's still usable. Maybe this weekend we'll do some cargo ops in the A300. I think that'll be interesting. We'll do Kentucky to Bermuda in an A330 UPS. I'll do for my my virtual airline that I belong to. Get some time in on that. Alright, so our next step is 5,000.
All aircraft be advised, information Golf now current QNH 1031.
And 180. Get that in. Get set up, set for toga. We're below 10,000. Start the APU.
Flyer 11 Alpha, contact City Tower 129.455. Have a good day.
Contact Tower 129.455, Flyer 11 Alpha.
So this is our turn in to head up the Thames, and we kind of just wind up the Thames. It's pretty cool. Alright, APU power is on. $5,000. We'll go APU bleed and shut down the engine bleeds. Go down a little faster. So we're supposed to be at 5,000 at LCE 13. So of course, my frame rates have been junk lately. I don't know why. I have to dump my cache, I guess. Let's hope London doesn't tank things. Maybe it has to do with a higher speed that it pumps in and out. I don't know. Be something to look up. I always try to keep learning. This is definitely a fun little approach. I haven't done the flight, but I did do the approach for the thumbnail. $1,000 to go. What's our flaps up speed? Go down to 183, so we're below that. So let's drop the flaps because we're getting into VLS. These have the coolest flaps on them. I don't know what. And they sound awesome. Alright, so we go down to 4,000. I really need to get a MobiFlight profile for this. I'm actually using the BAE 146 profile for MobiFlight for my WinWing. So if anyone knows how to program MobiFlight, I would really appreciate it if you could send me a profile, because FlightSimTO just doesn't have it. Just hasn't put it up yet. No one's done it. If it wasn't so cloudy, because this is the mouth of the Thames right in front of us.
Thames Director, Flyer 18 Juliet, 500 feet.
Flyer 18 Juliet, Thames Director departure identified. Climb to flight level 180.
Climb to flight level 180, Flyer 18 Juliet.
Flyer 18 Juliet, increase speed to 200 knots.
Increase speed to 200 knots, Flyer 18 Juliet.
Alright, for cinematic purposes, let's go down to our approach altitude. So just for cinematic purposes. Would not be we would still be at 4,000 feet. Oh, looks like there's like a wind farm out over here. That's pretty cool.
Flyer Flyer 18 Juliet, increase speed to 250 knots.
Increase speed to 250 knots, Flyer 18 Juliet.
What is that over there? Like bird boxes. Doesn't that look like bird boxes? They were gonna put a wind farm off the coast of New Jersey, but everybody kind of shot it down. Something about it impacting the ocean environment. I wonder what that is. So we're going to turn out over here and then people will be like, oh, why is this regional jet 2,000 feet up? I imagine London has some serious noise abatement procedures, and we are breaking them. It's definitely why these altitude restrictions are here. Oh yeah, we'd be at 6,000 feet still. But, like I said, cinematic purposes, because we'd still be above that cloud layer. It's almost like flying a Cessna up the river.
Thames Director, Flyer 3 Echo Whiskey, flight level 134 with information Golf.
Flyer 3 Echo Whiskey Thames Director approach QNH 1031, expect the ILS runway 0
So,
with the Odor 1J transition.
Is it the
QNH
Thames River or the Thames?
Runway 09 with the Odor 1J transition.
Am I just pronouncing it like an American?
Flyer 18 Juliet, resume normal speed.
Resume normal speed, Flyer 18 Juliet.
So 210 is the minimum on flaps down, so we can actually bump it up to 200. got a little ways to go up the Thames River.
Flyer 3 Echo Whiskey, cleared direct Jacko, cross Jacko at or above flight level 090, cleared ILS runway 09er. Cleared direct Jacko, cross Jacko at or
The
above
GoPro cam?
090, cleared ILS runway 09er, Flyer 3 Echo Whiskey.
I always like this view, even in real planes. You watch the YouTube videos. The GoPro cam view. You know, it's another thing for the weekend. I haven't done any GA stuff in a long time. Could always do Duke turbine flight. That would be cool. So you know that the EFIS has set it up like this, so that if you remember we reviewed the chart, there was it's an NDB ILS approach, so it's got a procedure turn, so we would be coming in straight in on it. I don't know. Maybe the chart I'm looking at is just the wrong chart. Let's bring this down a little bit, get a better view. Put my ILS tab up on my tablet, so I have the go around just in case. If you know me and been on this channel for a while, go arounds are a distinct possibility. Tune in 322. The ADF. Oh, is that a bug? It should be picking up the ADF signal. Yeah, so we come down the left-hand side of the Thames River. London City should be right about here. ILS is active.
Flyer 18 Juliet, contact London Control 118.475, bye-bye.
Contact London Control 118.475, Flyer 18 Juliet. Have a good day.
Swing around. Now there we go. We finally got the ADF. Because the airport's right over here. Need that to go for our go around. Flight recorder on, so it's not forgotten. Alright, let's start slowing up. You want to be configured for the approach. Gear down. Flaps 24.
Traffic.
Arm the approach. Go flaps 30. Big barn doors out the front. And we'll go flaps 30. Flaps full. Take a look at them coming out. Alright, we're configured.
Speedbird 676, contact City Tower 129.455.
Over to Tower 129.455, Speedbird 676, bye-bye. City Tower, Speedbird 676, ILS runway 09er.
Clear of conflict.
Speedbird 676, City Tower, wind 020 at 4. Runway 09er cleared to land.
Runway 09er cleared to land. Speedbird 676.
Yep, cleared to land. Nice view of London. So airplanes that do this approach, according to the chart, have to be certified to be able to do a 5.5 degree descent approach. A little bit of an oversteer, I think. The intercept was a little steep. Come on, settle it down. That's not cool. Come on. All right, so speed brakes go out.
$1,000.
1,000 cleared to land. So, alright, so everybody watch me smash this into the runway. It's a very, very tricky approach because of the transition to this steep angle. Speed brakes help though, but they also help you land into the runway pretty hard. Alright, so we're on glide path, we're getting a little low.
500.
500 check.
Minimums.
Minimums continue.
$100. 50, 40, 30, 20.
Oh, don't float it.
10.
Brakes up. Oh, come on.
Speedbird 676, exit right next available taxiway.
Smoked the brakes on that.
Exit
Wow.
right next available taxiway. Speedbird 676.
Speedbird 676, contact ground 121.83. Have a good day.
Well, welcome to London City.
Ground 121.83. Speedbird 676. Bye-bye.
Wow, that was a little spicy. So let's see, how hard did we? Oh, it's saying we bounced. All right, I'm gonna stop the recording. We're gonna look at it. All right, so let's configure the plane. Speed brakes in, flaps up. We do APU generator can come on. The taxi and
Speedbird 676, request taxi to allocated gate.
Speedbird 676, ramp 2, taxi at pilot's discretion.
Ramp 2, taxi at my discretion. Speedbird 676.
All aircraft be advised, information hotel now current, QNH 1031.
Oh, that was fun. Ten out of 10, highly recommend it. Let's see what planes they got on the ramp. That looks like Southwest Blue. That better not be a Southwest plane. Not in London City. Oh, it's Taro. Formerly Alitalia. So it's got our ramp right here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived London City Airport. Look at all the Speedbirds. That's pretty cool. All right, so let's check that approach out. Hit the replay. Pause, bring it around. That can come out. All right. Very steep approach. So it says we bounced. So let's see what they say is a bounce. So pretty good center line. I floated it a little bit. Got kind of panicky. Ow. That wheel came up just a little bit. No way. We did smoke the brakes though. I was standing on them. Literally. That's saying it's a little better. Still saying it bounced. I would say it's not bad. Not bad at all. I will take it. Alright, guys, girls. It's been very fun spending time with you. And thank you very much for watching. So stay tuned. This weekend we're going to do some cargo ops, maybe with the A300, maybe a little bit of a Duke flight. Monday night stream is going to be the Max in anticipation for FS 2024 on Tuesday, and we're going to be streaming all day. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and we'll see you guys again. So until the next time, stay safe, stay healthy. This is Virtual Flight Diaries. My name is John, and see ya.